for Q is equivalent to Q sub C plus Q sub P. Okay? Let us start your particular solution for Q sub P. What is your trial expression for Q sub P? As you can see, the right side of the equation is exponential. So from the book, we actually have a table from the book. Okay, so I hope that you can find a way to secure a copy of your differential equations lecture, which I hope everybody has. Tignan natin, no? Ano yun? The trial equation for I as a function of t. It actually contains several tables. Under RLC. Dito. Ito. Okay. Ito. These are the trial values for function of t, depending upon the nature of the right side of the equation. If the right side of the equation is exponential, it should contain in general your Q sub P being equivalent to exponential, that is A, okay, A e raised to negative 2t. Okay? What we will need is the first derivative for Q sub P. Q sub P prime, that is negative 2a e raised to negative 2t. The second derivative, that is 4a e raised to negative 2t. Now, if these three equations that we derive will be substituted into the second order differential equation that we have here, we will now have 4a e raised to negative 2t plus 4 times negative 2a e raised to negative 2t plus 4 is 8 e raised to negative 2t. Your e raised to negative 2t will cancel. Okay? So what will remain will be 4a minus negative 8a plus 4. This is supposedly 4q. Sorry, no? This is supposedly 4q. So this is 4 times a e raised to negative 2t is 8 e raised to negative 2t. So this will cancel. 4a negative 8a plus 4a is equivalent to 8. Okay, but as you can see, we will try to take a look. This is second derivative, first derivative. Your every variable will now cancel. Usually, if you will meet a situation like this, dagdagan mo to. Okay? Q sub P is a e raised to negative 2t. One of the schemes is you introduce your variable t. Q sub P is a times t e raised to negative 2t. Okay? So, pag ganyan ang gawin mo, your equation now will become, okay, so trial value for Q sub P is a t e raised to negative 2t. Q sub P prime is a times 1 e raised to negative 2t plus t times negative 2 e raised to negative 2t. Or that is q sub p prime is a e raised to negative 2t minus 2a times t e raised to negative 2t. The second derivative, that is negative 2a e raised to negative 2t minus 2a times 1 e raised to negative 2t plus t times negative 2 e raised to negative 2t. So if we simplify, that is negative 2a e raised to negative 2t minus 2a e raised to negative 2t plus 4 plus 4a times t e raised to negative 2t. Okay, let us try to combine this. Q sub p double prime is negative 4a e raised to negative 2t plus 4a times t e raised to negative 2t. This equation plus the expression for the first derivative plus the expression for the second derivative will be substituted into the second order differential equation to obtain, okay, negative 4a e raised to negative 2t plus 4a times t e raised to negative 2t plus 4 times the first derivative, ito, a e raised to negative 2t minus 2a times t e raised to negative 2t plus 4 times q, that is a, times t e raised to negative 2t is 8 e raised to negative 2t. Simplifying, negative 4a e raised to negative 2t plus 4a times t e raised to negative 2t plus 4a e raised to negative 2t minus 8a. 8a times t e raised to negative 2t plus 4a times t e raised to negative 2t is 8 e raised to negative 2t. This will cancel. Negative 4a will cancel with positive 4a. So we will now have 4a times t, correct, minus 8a times t plus 4a times t is equivalent to 8 e raised to negative 2t. Okay? So this will cancel. 8 will cancel. So we will now have negative a times t is e raised to negative t. Or the value of a is negative 1 all over t, or negative e raised to negative 2t. Okay? So if you know now the value of a, you can actually solve the expression of q sub p. So q sub p is equivalent to a. The value of a is e raised to negative 2t all over t times e times t times e raised to negative 2t. Your t here will cancel. Okay, so q sub p is equivalent to e raised to negative 40. That is the expression for Q sub P. That is e raised to negative 40 columns. Okay? So I am advising everybody to please review your topics in differential equations. Under second order differential equations whose solutions are undetermined coefficients. Let us now proceed in finding your Q sub P. Okay, for Q sub C rather. For Q sub C, the procedure is the same. You need to set the right side of the equation to 0 and let your Q sub C to be equivalent to Q. So we will now have the second derivative of Q sub C with respect to T plus 4 derivative of Q sub C with respect to T plus 4 Q sub C is 0, whose characteristic equation is m squared plus 4m plus 4 is 0. And this is m plus 2 squared is 0. So the first root and the second root are the same, and that is negative 2. This will fall under case 2. Roots are real and equal. So your